I love Mondays.
Chief, what are you doing?
Why are you in your old suit? You've got a perfectly good infinite one over there. Wait, if you're Master Chief, who's that? Imposter!
Ryan, what are you doing?
I just wanted to know what it'd be like to be Master Chief, okay? Let me wear it for a little while.
Oh, God!
Brad, I'm so sorry. I don't know my own strength yet, but man, it feels good.
It's okay, Ryan. It's okay. Here we are again, another video of walking to the dirt pile, so my dirt pile is gone. Today we're gonna do a deep dive on something that is new on the channel. That's right, the Halo Infinite Master Chief suit. And because Ryan's here, thank you Ryan for getting in the suit, we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the two armors. This is the old suit here. This is the new suit. Thank you, Chief, Master Chief, for keeping it on all the time. Why would I keep my secrets to myself? That's no fun. Secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. I don't know who says that, but as you know, as they say. And where else should we compare these two suits? No other place than the dirt pile. Right now, the dirt pile is getting smaller and smaller by the day. They're using the dirt to make houses. There's a petition in the comments to save our dirt pile. But the dirt pile is more than just a dirt pile. It means something to you. It means something to me. So comment hashtag save the dirt pile. We're trying to save this thing. Why? It's YouTube, guys. Do we need a reason? Okay, okay, yes, what? What in the world is that? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? Is that a shadow? It is a shadow. Raid Shadow Legends. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends just celebrated their 3rd anniversary as one of the top RPG games out there. And here are some of the things that happened in the game over those years. An amazing addition to the game is the Doom Tower. This game mode introduced a whole new world of new and terrifying bosses to slay. Raid started with hundreds of unique characters and bosses, but that didn't stop them from adding more and more characters to the game. And if adding new characters wasn't enough, last year Raid added a whole new faction, the Shadowkin. For me, they're one of the coolest looking factions in the game. And of course, no review can end without addressing the newest and biggest addition to Raid. I'm talking about the Hydra clan boss. And there's a ton happening in Raid this month. But here's the main event. Raid's currently running a special Delania Chase event. All you have to do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and July 20th, and you'll get the Delania for free. Add a spat on the lens. Delania is one of the strongest support champions in the entire game. And now is the best time to get started in Raid. If you click the link in my description or scan the QR code, you will get a free starter pack worth almost $40. We're talking 3 champions at once, plus 10 Magic SP Brews, 10 Force XP Brews, and 10 Spirit Brews. That's huge! Once you're in game, just enter the promo code MyDelania to get your hands on everything. All this treasure will be waiting for you right here. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for sponsoring this video. So we got Halo 5 Chief right here looking amazing, and then we have Halo Infinite Chief looking way better. The differences between these suits are absolutely massive. First thing is this one's destroyed, and this one is only slightly destroyed for now. I'm sure that'll change rapidly. The Halo Infinite suit is way more flexible. Chief, can you do some acrobat? Okay, maybe go like this. Okay, that's good too. Try this. Try kind of going like this. Yeah, and then you do that. See, we got a lot more motion in the ocean. Yeah, you guys are doing wonderful, but if you can tell, this is all one piece, and then you can tell this is all 2 pieces, right? So we got the cod piece and the chest piece. Thank you 343 for making these pieces separate. But the way that they're strapped is really important to understand if you want to be able to move like these guys. In the last one of these videos, I had to tackle you to take off the armor. You're not gonna put me in fight this time, are you? So I really don't want to destroy this, so like, please just nod your head. Drive my car. No, can't do that, sorry. No, but it's fine. I'll let you stay in my house for free, like I've been doing for the past 4 years. We're gonna take it off slow, okay? Ah! So what is under the chest piece, you may ask? What I love about this suit is the Under Armour. The Under Armour is something that often gets overlooked when you make your suit of armor. Getting that and doing your research and finding things that fit you, that cover all the pieces where there's no armor is extremely, extremely important. So underneath the chest piece, we have a muscle suit kind of thing. It's more of a BMX or motorcycle, a soft armor. I found it on Amazon, it's great. I'm gonna have the links to all these things in the description that I remember. The only thing I don't remember is these knee things. Yeah, because they're discontinued. I tried to look it up, trust me. My friend O52 on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen his stuff. He's really, really talented. I asked him what he uses for his little neck seal thing, and this is just a scuba hood, right? It's as easy as that. Scuba hoods are fantastic. You know, sometime in the past, I'm sure you've seen a little chin of old Master Chief running around. This will ensure that that never happens again. And as you can tell, there's no undersuit here, right? The undersuit on the old suit is all just EVA foam that I made look like an undersuit. And it works kind of, but you could also kind of see really that there's really no undersuit in there. So if I were to do it all over again, I would definitely use this motorcycle padding. Moving on from the chest chest, elbow pads are very important. As you can see, there's elbow braces here. These are just different types of elbow braces. They look pretty good. Moving on to the gloves are very important. As you can see, this chief has mixed matchy gloves. This chief doesn't have mixed matchy gloves. I found these gloves on the 405th Facebook, and somebody just randomly posted in there. I cannot remember the name of the user, but they work phenomenally. They look absolutely fantastic. And they even have a little slot under here that's already made to help put the hand plate on, which is awesome. So you don't have to, you know, cut one and destroy your glove. The next thing that I didn't do very well on this Halo 4.5 suit is the girdle area right here. Covering up all this area is very important too. As you saw, probably in most of the videos where we use this suit, there's really nothing but an undersuit down here. There's no mesh, there's no foam, there's no padding to kind of fill in the gaps. And that is something that we changed towards the end of the suit's life. I think this is a picture of that. And we have since taken that hockey pad girdle and put it on this chief. So if we look here, we've got some pads in here, we've got some mesh. Turn around, show them your butt. Yeah, look at that thing. And it's basically just a hockey under pad girdle thing. So like I said, I don't remember the name, but it's all in the description if you want to buy some for yourself. And what attaches the chest piece to the girdle piece is a little bit of foam that I kind of covered in some mesh too. So I'm gonna take this off to kind of show how all that's connected. There's a little belt that's attached to this girdle. It's really just connected right here in this little loops that I made that are attached to this chest piece thing. Holds everything together, makes it so the armor piece doesn't come up or anything. On the cod piece itself, we've got little clips here that go into these little clips, right? And if we rotate here, this belt is actually holding this in place. So I've got to unloop the belt and everything to really get this back piece off. And I forgot, look at the little spine piece. That's another just a little piece of foam that I've glued to the back. So the shoulders are attached right here to the shoulder pad. This is literally just hot glued onto the bottom side of the shoulder pad. So it's really easy. It's worked so far and it just clips right in. Bada bing, bada boom. So the chest piece needs to be made so that we can transport it. So to do that, I made these in two separate pieces. The sides connect, you know, easily with these little straps. I would encourage you to spend a little bit more money than I did on your Amazon clips because these are broken a couple times already. Both the suits are kind of made the same as far as being able to transport them. So we got the clips down here that connect the front to the back. This part goes through here, wraps around, and connects the two pieces. Similarly, on the chest piece, we have the connection up here and the connections right here. Basically the same thing, just a little bit better reinforced, okay? Moving on to the legs. The legs are honestly the same. The difference here is there used to be knee pads. Those have since gone somewhere. I have no idea where they are. I have repurposed these knee brace things because they're so good, but they're also discontinued. And this is a perfect example why you gotta have knee braces or some sort of thing to fill in this area and this area. Look at these skinny legs. If you've seen a bunch of our other videos, we've had this exact same problem, chicken leg syndrome, just kind of like Ryan does. Sorry, Ryan. But with the Halo Infinite suit, we've got knees that are attached to the bottom legs. So that makes it so I don't have to attach anything to these knee pieces like I had to do with the Halo 4.5 suit. The leg pieces are sitting right on top of the boot. The boot pieces are attached in a very similar way, running webbing through actual parts of the boot, cutting little slits in the boot and gluing those pieces together. Pretty straightforward on that part. So hopefully this helps you if you're making your own suit of armor. If you learned anything from today, undersuit is key, or else you'll get a Spartan that looks like Ryan.
Thank you guys for watching, but before we end this video, I have a very, very special announcement. A few videos ago, I made 20 Halo Infinite Master Chief helmets, and we sold the finished helmets on our website. Well, as of today, we have officially added 10 more finished helmets to our website for you to buy. I have teamed up with Justin Branford Studios to make this happen. I sent my Chief mold out to him, and he is personally finishing every single one, and his paint jobs are insane, which is why us teaming up is so cool. So head over to impactcrossstop.com. Last time they sold out pretty fast, so grab one while you can.
And do we have anything else? Oh yeah, hashtag save the dirt pile. Save the dirt pile, you want it, you want it.
And you are my best friend.
All right, Ryan, you can get out of the suit now. Yep, no.